custom music player using HTML, Tailwind CSS, and pure JavaScript. Look at this. Instead of playing just one file, we can select an entire local folder from our computer. Let me select a folder packed with some classic 90s Bollywood Shankar Beats DJ remixes. We hit play, and it works perfectly. We have a working progress bar, volume controls, and autoplay for the next track. Let's code this from scratch. First, we set up a standard HTML boilerplate. Inside the head tag, I am bringing in Tailwind CSS via CDN, so we don't have to write custom CSS files. Next, we add Font Awesome for our play, pause, and volume icons. And finally, the Poppins font from Google Fonts for a clean look. Now, let's move to the body. We give it a nice dark gradient background. Inside, we create our main player card, a simple white box with rounded corners and a shadow to make it pop. Here is the trick for the folder upload. We create an input tag of type file, but we add 3 special attributes: webkitdirectory, directory, and multiple. This tells the browser to select a whole folder instead of a single song. Below that, we add a circular image for our album art. Then, an H2 tag for the song title, and a hidden audio tag, which will do all the heavy lifting. Next, we create a range input for our progress bar, along with 2 small text spans to show the current time and total duration. Finally, for our UI, we add 3 buttons: Previous, Play, Pause, and Next. Right underneath, we add 1 more range input to control the volume. Our layout is done. Now let's make it work with JavaScript. Inside our script tag, we grab all our HTML elements using document.getElementById. We also need an empty array called playlist to store the songs, and a variable to track the current song index. Let's write the folder upload logic. We add a change event listener to our file input. When a folder is selected, we convert the files into an array. We use the filter method to ensure we only load files that start with audio. This prevents the player from crashing if there is a text or image file in the folder. Next up is the load song function. We use URL, create object URL, to generate a temporary link for the local file. I'm also adding audio.load here. This is crucial. It forces the browser to refresh the audio source and prevents the common no sound bug. Now for the play and pause buttons. If the music is already playing, we pause it and change the icon. If it's paused, we call audio play. To animate the progress bar, we listen to the time update event. As the song plays, we calculate the percentage and update the slider. We also format the seconds into proper minutes and seconds so it looks professional. Lastly, we connect our volume slider to the audio volume property. And to make it a true music player, we add an ended event listener. When a song finishes, JavaScript will automatically click the Next button for us, playing the entire folder seamlessly. And we are done! A fully working, folder-reading music player built in a single file. You can find the full source code in the description. Hit the like button, subscribe to Scodex, and I will see you in the next tutorial.